Hell yeah, please make a big warm welcome for your boys from the Daily Blue Weekly. It's Gabe Thomas and Josh Nelson.
I just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop bosses driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat and we'll hang out in the coolest bars.
Seamless, what the fuck's going on? How are you, boys? And girls, there is a couple of ladies here. We've got some ladies. Fuck yeah. How's going?
Thanks for coming. This is fucking sick.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Thank you very much for taking a half day at work, coming getting on the piss with us to celebrate doing 50 episodes of this fucking...
Dribble.
Let's call it what it is. It's fucking nonsense, guys. So thank you very much for all being here. We're very, very grateful. Fuck yeah. Thank you, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. How are you, mate?
I'm cruising, man. This is fucking awesome. Thank you so much for coming. This is such a great experience. Way better experience than the fucking start of my week. Big Drewy here, who was just getting called out for his arm tats, essentially turned into my dad on Monday.
The Aryan brother, Drew. The Nazi. Drew sells forklifts too.
Well, that's why I knew fucking how to help me with my tyre, mate. I know I'm the most masculine looking bloke, so my tyre's flat and I'm just going, oh man, I need to ring me dad, but I just did not want to,
Rang the Nazi instead. So.
Well, I put it on the story and Drew's like, are you all good, mate? Because he knows what a pussy I am. So he just rang me up and he's like, bro, like, you all good? I can send someone your way. I was trying to get this fucking tyre off and this old lady comes and helps me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how much of a fucking pussy I am. I'm there, like, trying to lift this thing off. It's not coming. She full stops.
It's very on brand for you.
So I gladly accepted her help.
Of course. Fucking oath. Hey, before we get stuck into the show...
we should.
I do need to... So, I mean, how many... Just by, I don't know, a round of applause, who's been listening for a while? Who's been listening to the podcast for a little while? So if you've been listening for a while or you kind of listen like sort of week after week, there's a few characters that sort of bob up every show or every now and then. Regulars in the Bluniverse, we call them. We do need to there's a few among you. We've got a few honourable guests that we need to mention. Phil from PK Mortgage is in the building.
Philly.
This one's very special, all the way from fucking Tamworth, Armidale, New England. The fucking pie mechanics in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And this next one, I'm not going to point him out because this man needs to remain anonymous, but he's sitting with you. The bald eagle's in the building.
He's
the
a
bald
much,
eagle.
Yeah.
Everyone's sitting next to any bald cunts just like it's him.
Yeah.
Now, Gabe and I were sort of talking and we were like, fuck, are we going to be able to sit up here for an hour with just the two of us and do a live podcast?
Forgot about this fella.
We're like, fuck, like we struggle at home. Like, are we going to be able to do this? We're like, fuck, can we get a guest? Because our first guest on the pod was the Alpha Bloke, so the bar was kind of set pretty high. Like, if we get someone, it's going to be pretty big. You can see a third chair here. Now, we threw a Hail Mary. I was in a Steel City ad with this bloke and I was like...
Shoot the DM out.
I was like,
just
we're
try.
doing a live show. Like, is there any chance... Like, guys... A huge round of applause for Mr. Matthew Johns.
Yeah! You fucking idiots.
You fucking idiots.
You dumb cunts.
You dumb cunts.
Oh my God. It's just easy, this. You got us.
Did you actually think Matty Johns was coming, you fucking retards? You fucking idiots. Matty Johns is not coming, no one's coming, it's me and Gabe. Suck shit.
Yeah.
Deal with it. Fucking cop that.
Nice.
All right.
That went well.
You're fucking dumber than I thought
That
if
was
you
the
thought
who.
Matty Johns was going to be. That's fucking... You idiots. Hey? Yeah, true. A lot of smooth brains in this room. Yeah, that's our housekeeping. Oh, by the way, fucking terrible manners. Bradley Bishop, our MC. Massive round of applause for Brad Bishop.
Fucking oath. That was...
As well as the Sydney Junction Hotel for having us. Noah, Emma, the managers. Thank you very much, guys. I mean, as we always do, you guys want to do some news?
Yeah.
I was fucking very enthusiastic. I'll assume that's a yes.
All right, can that.
We're going to do some stories. Basically, we're sort of thinking it's going to be like a normal podcast. So we're going to do a bit of news. We're going to do a choose all together. We're going to choose something. Pussy. It's going to be pussy.
One at a time.
We're all going to chew the same prostitute. It's going to be fucking...
We're bringing in a junkie.
You're going last, Drew.
Righto, first story. Ready to go?
Fucking do it, Gabe.
Blues wrote these up for me. He's titled it North Korean Poo Balloons. Have any of you seen this yarn yet? No? North Korea has sent balloons full of rubbish, toilet paper, and suspected animal excrement over the border into South Korea.
North Korea's dropping shit balloons on South Korea. Does that fucking excite you, cunts, or not? You fucking... Keep going, Gabe.
Anyway, Solar slammed them for their low-class actions. Residents who came near the garbage patch said they had a distinctive smell that left little to the imagination. So
North Korea and
shit.
South Korea, they're not obviously fucking... Tensions are high. They've started dropping... They're
Big brother,
tying
little
bags
brother?
of shit to balloons and hoisting them in the air and dropping them on South Korea. Isn't that creative?
What a prank.
It's great, eh? Whenever we do like stories, you always try and think of like a story that reminds you of. Like, so this reminds me of the time when I played footy with a guy, and I got tipped up about him earlier. I was in the UK, and I won't name him because this is fucking disgusting. But I got told about this bloke, and they said just watch him because sometimes he gets excited in the showers and he will shit in his hand and throw it at you. I never saw it happen, but I never looked at this bloke the same. It was like apparently this bloke. One time after a win, he got real excited in the showers and he crapped in his hand and like threw it at another guy. It's essentially what North Korea is doing to South Korea right now. It's fucking amazing.
Take that. It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank. Anyone else had shit thrown at him or anything? You just want to fucking...
Not that they're willing to admit.
Fuck yeah.
Bro, I actually came pretty close to shitting myself on the weekend.
Oh, respect. How?
Had a big night out, which I did not fucking plan on. Played some darts, played some pool. Mate of mine, which I fucking hate to give this bloke credit. Everyone has a mate who just does not need their ego stroked.
That's me, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking me.
Yeah, I know. I hang around him. It's really fucking annoying, actually. This bartender rated him, and oh, shit.
Sorry, guys.
He's gone up to the bar. We've got 3 spirits, and she's charged him $15. So we're going, all right, bruh. You're getting all the boys'
She wanted
rounds.
to fuck him.
Yeah, she wanted to fuck him.
For sure.
So fair to say that we sent him up all night. He's getting all the spirits. On the way home, I'm just fucking telling my missus the same story over and over. And I don't know if you guys remember playing like Wii Golf, when like if you hit it too hard and the thing goes all red at the top, that is like my retard switch. Like if I drink too much, cunt, that's where it's like, oh, you're on the way, you hit it perfectly.
Analogy.
Yeah. Bro, hopefully it doesn't happen tonight, but it's looking fucking likely. I just don't make sense when I speak anymore.
Yeah,
like I'm there talking to the missus, like saying what's going in my head, and she's doing her best to be sweet. She's like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I don't fucking know.
You were
and
busted.
I'm mad at her for it.
You were fucked after the fights.
Yeah.
You were fucking in the Hurt Locker after the fights. That was very funny. Who came to the fights? Was anyone here come to the fights? That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good weekend.
Come if they do that again. That was fucking sick.
Yeah, it was great. It was very good. Yeah. So the retard meter was in overdrive.
Yeah, it was, bro. And I woke up, oh, that's right. So I've woken up in bed and then I've like walked out and I've just had this like fucking hazy memory and I'm like, oh, please be a dream. Please be a dream. And I just walk over to the couch and it's just covered in vomit.
Yeah, nice. We've got a mate, a good mate who's a serial bedwetter.
Yeah.
He's like a grown. I won't say his name, but Jeff, you know the guy I'm talking about. How old would he be?
It's not Jeff, is it?
No, it's not Jeff, but he would know. How would he be? Mid-20s? Yeah, but he's like, he pissed like religiously like anything more than 6 schooners, and he just fucking.
He's pissing the bed.
It's crazy, and he's telling me stories about like staying at his missus' parents' place and like waking up nearly pissing in their parents. I was like, mate, you need professional help. That's fucking.
Yeah, that's
what the fuck's
shocker.
wrong with you, cunt? Anyone else piss the bed? You guys like pissing the bed?
Yeah, surely. Make some noise if you piss the bed.
Who's a bedwetter?
1, 2,
Bedwetter?
3, 4.
What's
5.
the deal? Is there something that sets you off? Like, is there a particular drink or? How many? What do you reckon? Could you have
Someone said mushrooms.
mushrooms? Mushies make you wet the bed. What's I shit the bed a couple of Christmases ago. I was drinking fella, you know the hard seltzer?
You've told,
and I
remember
shit.
this one. Yeah.
I was vomiting so hard, and I strained, and I farted, and I shit.
Happens to the best of them, bro.
Fucking
And then you just chucked it over your neighbour's fence like North Korea did.
yeah.
Tied up to a balloon.
Tied the sheets in a knot.
Get that up, yeah.
Fucking oath.
I did a bit of research on that. Fucking North Korea has just been peppering South Korea. Like, they've just been bullying them. And then South Korea just like, oh, stop doing that. I'm getting on board with the UN. Like, they don't do anything back.
I thought you were going to do an accent then. I was like, do it.
That's yours.
Oh,
No racer. There we go.
no.
You're clear now. Stop it.
all right. Should we do our next story?
Let's do the next story, bro.
So we're going to stay in Korea. Hey, question. Has anyone got a vasectomy? Anyone here had the tubes tied?
Yeah. Actually, one,
Vasectomy?
two.
So question.
off.
Yeah. Prove it. How...
Yeah.
Like, it worked, Doc. I'm good.
Right, so if you had a vasectomy, how
Who?
much... Yeah.
You're right. I'll do it.
You
Let
go.
me.
Go, man.
I'll go.
After you. I wasn't speaking.
How much,
Your show.
hypothetically, if you were to have the
for
vasectomy
it.
reversed, would you ever get it reversed? Fuck no.
How much? How much would it cost you?
If there was a dollar amount on it. So in Korea, because they're having trouble they told everyone not to have kids and then they're shitting themselves because no one's having kids. So Seoul in Korea is offering cash for punters to get reverse vasectomies. So they're offering their citizens cash to get the fucking doodles untied or however it works. What do they do? They just tie it in a knot or what the fuck? What the fuck do they even do? Same here.
Put a clamp on it.
Get mine with a peg.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking bang done.
Super glue.
So they're offering their citizens 1 million won. How much does anyone know? Phil, you're good with money. How much is 1 million won? In Australian dollars, does anyone want to have a guess how much 1 million won is?
Spot on.
It's $734 to get a reverse vasectomy.
Bro,
What the fuck?
over the years, I reckon a kid cost you $1 million. Here's a fucking little 700.
He's 700 to have fucking couple more.
Nah. I couldn't. I'm not in that position, but I don't know if I'd ever get a vasectomy. Yeah. It sounds so fucking scary. Does it hurt? Who's had one? Do they fucking hurt or not?
What's the deal? Do you sit there in like stirrups? Like, what's the? Paint me a picture. What's a vasectomy look like? Through the Jap's eye?
Tell us about your penis.
That's fucking crazy.
Come on.
Who's
We're
got
all
kids?
friends here.
Who's got kids? How many of you's got kids? Do you wish you didn't?
Would you pay
'Cause
$700?
I'm at the stage, so I just turned 32 the other week, and all my mates have sort of started having kids the last 4 or 5 years, and everyone tells you, I don't know if you guys are going through the same thing, but everyone's like, it's the fucking best, it's so, and I'm so happy, and it's the best thing I've ever done, and every time I see them, they're exhausted and miserable. Everyone's just fucking tired, and I don't know, a few of them are up the back there, then you know what I'm talking about, Benny. I don't know. Is there anyone got kids that thinks it's awesome, or does it suck like I think it does?
Hey, Life Mechanic loves it.
Yeah, but your kids are fucking good. All my mates' kids suck. Yeah, that's that story.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much else going on there.
All right, here's a good one. Who's lost their license for drink driving?
Too many in this room.
I honestly thought there'd be more. I thought there'd be heaps
That's
more.
not terrible.
Who's got an interlock? Who's got an interlock in the car?
Hand hasn't gone down.
We have there's a young bloke. There's a young bloke that we employ that he has an interlock, and he rang me one morning at 7:05. He goes, "Fuck, mate, I'm not going to come in. I had it's fucking crazy. I had Vegemite on toast, and it set my interlock off." I was like, "Fucking wow, that's crazy." It was at King Street till 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you think? I'm a fucking idiot? Here we go. Gabe, you want to take this one?
Michigan man Corey Harris probably thought he was doing the right thing when he dialed into the courtroom Zoom call for his case about driving on a suspended licence. The problem was he joined the May 15 call while driving Something that isn't allowed when your driver's license is suspended, shockingly. The judge asked Harris if he was behind the wheel of the car, and the defendant told the court, actually, I'm just pulling into the doctor's office, so just give me 1 second, I'm parking right now. This cunt's a fucking spastic.
A bloke was... You should have read the headline first. There was a man with a suspended licence and he dialed in to the court Zoom meeting while he was driving from his phone. That's scaffolder material, that. He could be one of our brightest and best.
That's a shocker. That's just fucking simple as that. What a spastic.
Been those mornings, you have those mornings after a big night where you're like, I know, you ever drive to work and you're like fucking high range still?
Yeah. Well, nah.
No. Be like, you know.
But I can imagine what it feels like. I imagine it would fucking stink.
Be tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
When I used to work at the pub, there was someone, like I didn't remember where I'd parked the car. Like you'd get there and be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Just hammered. Fucking oath. All right.
I'm just trying to know if there's any more.
All right, this is our last story. This is our last story, and then we've got a chew for you. You're going to love this. Any Catholics in the room?
Oh, hesitated. Kinda.
Any? All right. We get out. Pope Francis has apologised for using a homophobic slur. Now, does anyone... Don't yell it out. Does anyone have a guess at what the homophobic slur was that the Pope used?
What does it rhyme with? Yeah.
The Pope used the F word. This is real.
In a shocking turn of events,
this happened on Tuesday.
Catholic.
This happened on Tuesday. The Pope called gays the F word. Isn't that fucking crazy?
It is, but then it's also just like not crazy at all.
They were in like a boardroom meeting. And they brought up, they were like, hey, we should let a few more gays in. And he's like, and they're like, don't say that. And he's like, what?
What?
We say it all the time. I'll read you the Italian translation. You... Frogacciani.
Yeah.
Google it right now. Use Google Translate right now to see what that means. That's fucking... That's our Pope, ladies and gentlemen.
What's the yarn? He was worried. They wanted to let more...
they wanted more gays in.
More like gays to be priests, right?
Yeah.
And then they were like, I don't know, they might be fucking way too gay. And then it's as simple as that.
Gayer than fucking kids. Like, what's... We don't want that, but we'll have that. Like, what? Allegedly. It's all alleged. It's all alleged.
It is alleged.
Fuck yeah.
But we actually covered that one on Patreon already, but we had to bring that to you because that's the most mind-boggling shit I've ever heard. Well,
good.
Did you end up getting that other yarn?
Yeah, it's not that good. We'll leave it. It's not funny. Good? It's not funny. That was the fucking... That was my closer.
The piece de resistance.
The Pope using the F word was my finishing move. That was my people's elbow.
All powered up.
All right, so normally when you listen to the podcast, we get to this stage, we do a choose. We do a Daily Blues choose. Now, Gabe, just be here. Sorry, Buzzy, they're over here. Oh, you got them? Now, I'm not sure who tossed this up. Gabe is going around with packets. Take one, pass them along. Now, those of you reporting probably know what these are. So I can't remember who said it, but someone put their nuts on the line in a big way. These are the Tim Tams. These are the Tim Tams and Jats collaboration. Now, someone in the newsroom put their nuts on the line in a very, very big way and said that these are better than double coat Tim Tams. Hey? Gabe, make sure... I haven't had one. I need to get just one biscuit. So... Just so we're all on the same page, who's your fucking disgrace? Wait, I forgot, just hold off for 2 seconds, you fucking greedy cunts. Just so we're all on the same page, how does everyone rate a double coat Tim Tam? What's everyone's like? Just shout out, you know the rating system, shout them out like... 8.7. I think they're an 8.9. What do we got? 8.7. Where do they sit? 6.9. Get out. Have you fucking dickheads eaten them already? Did you not eat at home? What the fuck? Very easy to get you cunts out of here. Free schooner and a biscuit, and you're all fucking. Yeah, let's go. Fucking bunch of malnourished drunks. Dan Nielsen, I don't mean to put you on show. Dan Nielsen from What's New in the Castle, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause.
Yeah, Nilso.
You said, did you say these were up there or they're better than a double coat Tim Tam?
He's gone better.
Up there or better? Yeah.
There it is.
So someone said these were fucking as good as a double coat or better than a double coat. Let's see.
Let's do it.
No fucking way. What do you reckon, mate?
I don't like. They're not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not a double coat. It's like a.
Like it tastes like a Tim Tam.
It's a. There's a little bit of salty. I don't know. I don't rate that. I don't rate it. I'll give it a. I mean, compared to a double coat, if a double coat's an 8-9, that's a fucking 7-5. Like that's not. It's dry.
Any strong disagrees? Anyone reckon that's better? One. Nilso, I know you're scared. You think it's better. Oh, fair point.
Can we get a cup of tea? Can we get a cup of tea to the stage?
Yeah. Duck across the road.
And my Ugg boots and a blankie. I'll fucking settle in for the evening.
I don't mind it. Yeah.
There's a bit of salty.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking huge on it.
You hate it. You actually hate it. Like, you reckon that's a 6, don't you?
All right, 7-5.
7-5. This week's episode is brought to you by our good friends at PK Mortgages.
Guys, if you're somebody who is maybe a little overwhelmed by the prospect of buying a house,
It is an overwhelming thing.
It's fucking scary. Especially, I know I've sort of mentioned it several times, but if you're fucking dumb or bad with money, like I am,
Like a lot of yous are,
like
me
I'm
included.
assuming a lot of you guys are, the prospect of owning a home is something that probably seems maybe unachievable or a bit big. Phil and the team at PK Mortgages are the people to speak to. Put you in the direction of getting the ball rolling, can help you with things like pre-approval. Not even just home loans too, things like we've said, if you're just a fucking fly-in, fly-out worker who wants a jet ski or a Ford Ranger.
Yeah. They all sound pretty nice to me.
Yeah, but for real, they like really, really good at sort of making it seem not so scary. Holding your hand, not in a gay way, but holding your hand through the process. Well, it can be if you want, whatever. But yeah, no, they're
Feels
awesome.
pretty accommodating.
Feels very accommodating. Whatever you need. But no, seriously, they're really, really awesome. And sort of, if you're not sure where to start, like I'm not, I wasn't, until I talked to Phil. He sort of pointed us in the direction and you can sort of get a few goals set and sort of start ticking a few boxes and getting on your way to getting a home loan. PK Mortgages are the ones. You can get in touch with them on this info that I have right here. 0420 660 804 or head over to pkmortgages.com.au. That is P for Drake's a professional singer.
Good stuff.
K for, I don't know. K for something. P for Peter, K for Carl Stefanovic again, motgages.com.au or hit that link in our show notes. We love you, PK Mortgages. Guys, you know them, you love them. Soulcat Designs have been a sponsor of this show for a long time now. They make high-quality stainless steel water bottles, keep cups, and
Whiskey
of course,
glasses.
it's getting cold. You love a nip of whiskey before bed, you fucking drunks. They're big supporters of the show. I believe you still get 15% off. That deal is still on the table. Daily Blue listeners, 15% off with code DailyBlue, all one word, capital D, capital B, when you head to soulcatdesigns.com.au. Aussie-owned and run company. We fucking love them. They love us. We love you.
Guys. Treat yourself.
They love you. We love you. It's a love off with Soulcat Designs. Get one. Get your mouth on a Soulcat now. All right, Gabe, be fucking honest with me and the listeners right now. What has your diet / body been looking and feeling like post-fight?
I've been feeding myself all right, but I've been pretty slack on the exercise. Shout out to Papa Macros for at least keeping me full.
Well, I was naughty for like 2 weeks after the fights. I had pies for brekkie every day. Like literally was going to work early to find a bakery. Pies for brekkie. And I've actually been a really, really good friend. A mate of mine just had a kid and they're very time poor. So I've been giving my Papa Macros to them and they're fucking frothing them.
What a gift.
Because they're like, obviously you guys know, you do not have to cook. If you just had a kid and you can't be fucked cooking because your selfish kid needs all your attention, that lazy newborn needs all your attention. Papa Macros are unbelievable. Even my mate's beautiful partner was like, thank you so much, Bluey. You're a great friend. And I said, yes, I am. If you want to be a good friend, if you got some lazy fucking newborn parents that can't be bothered cooking for themselves.
This is a nice creative angle for this plug.
Well, that's like what I've been doing. I did it with another mate of mine, another fucking lazy mate who had a kid who couldn't be bothered cooking for himself. I just dropped my Papa Macros
Take
and I
these,
said,
bud.
get these in here. So, I mean, if you are yourself a lazy parent or you've got lazy parent friends who can't be bothered cooking anymore because they're selfish newborns, get them a box of Papa Macros or get yourself one. You know the deal. You get 10% off with code DailyBlue, all one word, capital D, capital B. You get 10% off. Chef prepared, locally sourced ingredients.
Delicious.
They fucking taste so good. And they get delivered straight to your door. So you can tend to that lazy fucking baby that's taking all your time and attention. They're terrible kids. I don't endorse kids, but I do endorse Papa Macros. We love them. Great supporters of the show. Code DailyBlue, all one word, capital D, capital B. Link is in the show notes. papamacros.com.au. We fucking love them.
Thanks, Papa Macros.
Don't have kids.
You'll see to the stage on my left here a heap of fucking awesome prizes. Now, we had this idea. Does anyone watch the Kill Tony podcast? Like Tony Hinchcliffe. They do it from the mothership.
Let's go.
We had this idea. Adam, that bucket in front of you, mate, is there fucking any paper in that? Is there one bit of paper? I think there's like, that's it. Don't worry. Because I put that in there. That was to get the ball rolling. But is it Brad Bishop? Yeah. No, it's all right.
Does anyone have a one-liner joke that they're willing to put themselves out here
So
for?
the way this will work is, see, to my left here, we've got some fucking sick prizes. So shout out to Herb Distillery. Herb Distillery, beautiful distillery over in Carrington. These are locally brewed. We've got a beautiful bottle of rum and a beautiful bottle of vodka. We've got some tasting kits. And we've also got some fucking gun stuff from Soulcat. Obviously, you know how good Soulcat are. If anyone wants to, we had this idea of like everyone would throw their name in a bucket and we would draw them out and you could come up and tell a fucking joke and we'll give some prizes away. None of you cunts did that. This is the first time we've done this.
Life mechanics gone.
So if anyone thinks they got a good fucking zinger and wants to win some piss or some keep cups, now's your chance. Come and queue up here just down to the right where Bradley is. The Life Mechanic's going to kick us off. Round of applause for the Life Mechanic.
Yeah.
So what Patreon did not tell about the story to Armidale.
Nice and close.
Story to Armidale. Patreon did not tell. The live show did not tell.
Nice and close.
Closer.
Let's go.
That's
We're good.
Lick it. Swallow it. Oh, yeah.
Taste it.
Get in there. Look at me while you do it. Do it. So everyone knows the trusty Triton that the Sir straddles. So you do, don't you? Yeah. What car? Your car. Yeah. So when he got to town, he arrived at home, and before we got in the beers and went to the breweries, blah, 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 we jumped in the car and went for a quick drive down to the cafe to get a coffee before we started doing the beers. Anyway, everyone knows that he spruiks how good his driving skills are.
You do that all the time, actually.
You do. Probably.
Yeah, me and Adam talk about it.
Yeah.
Behind your back.
Yeah. So we're driving down. Anyway, a cat ran out across the road. Allegedly, he's... What?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not supposed to tell.
Come to my hometown and fucking just...
I do not know about this.
Didn't you? Yeah, it's not on the page show. Anyway, allegedly he swerved to miss the cat. He fucking hit it. Anyway, I was like, we're both looking at each other going, did you fucking hit that cat? I was like, yep. Fuck. Anyway, that's not the big. It wasn't a ginger. It wasn't. Anyway, that's not the big problem. Anyway, so both in the car kind of like stunned. Like, okay, cool. That's not the biggest problem. There was actually a cop behind him.
Oh.
Anyway, the fucking
One of the great one-liners.
For some reason.
Why'd you use a friend?
Anyway.
My mates are here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyway. So he flashed the lights, pulled over. Anyway, he's like, what the fuck are we doing? I don't know. So we both got out. Anyway, the cop looked at him and he goes, you swerved to hit that. And Josh is like, no, I didn't.
You swerved to hit it.
Anyway, I'm like, anyway.
Put the foot down for the cunt too.
Anyway, I don't think the cop knew if it was illegal or what it was. Anyway, like, it came out of this house and we're like, what are we supposed to do? And the cop's like, I could tell the cop didn't know if it was illegal, if it wasn't illegal, whatever. He's like, well, go into the house and tell them. And I was like, what the fuck?
Is this true?
Yeah, so I'm sitting there going, what the fuck?
There's a reason I didn't fucking tell you.
And there's a reason he didn't wasn't drinking for the fights, and as soon as he got armed out, yep, he starts drinking after this story. Anyway, so
Drink to
him and
forget.
I were like, anyway, it was like one of those old school gates. So we opened it and walked up this like cement path. What the fuck do I do? I'm like, I don't know. We're walking to this door. Anyway, knocking. He's like, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Anyway, I was like, mate. So I got $50. Do we just give it to her? And he, I'll pay. It was my vow. He's like, can't fucking do that. I was like, no, I don't know. Anyway, knocked on the door up those little 3 little stairs, and I said, and Josh goes, oh, I think I just killed your cat. Anyway, and I was like, I got $50. And I was sitting there, anyway, she looks at us and goes, and just grabbed the money off my hands. I'm like, what the f-? Shuts it off. Like, we both walked back. The cop's looking at us, and I'm like, what happened? And I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Anyway, he goes, I said, we went and told the lady, and she took $50. And the cop's like, oh. Anyway, cop pushes past us, like staunched, pushes past us, walks to the door, bangs on the door. She opens the door. She got arrested for selling a pussy.
The pie mechanic, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. How much of that yarn was true?
None of it. I did go to Armidale.
Let's go.
I did go to Armidale. True story, I did go to Armidale. Adam treated me like a king, took me into his home, got me blind drunk, had his way with me, gave me some pies and sent me on my way.
Yeah.
Killed a cat.
Cheap
went on our way.
payment.
Does anyone else want to come up here and fucking tell a one-liner and try and win some piss? I got one. You got one? Shauno!
Here we go.
Let's go.
Come on, close to the middle, so it's
Righto. How do you make a gay bloke fuck a woman? You shit in her cunt.
Is there a bit of a queue forming here for the jokes? Have we got a few years? No, it's all good. Just before you come on, now we have. I know we fucking Gigi's up with the guest before. We didn't. This wasn't going to go this way.
The mics are sorted now. We know what we're doing.
We do. We've got a. Bradley Bishop is a comedian. We have a professional comedian here. The way this segment was going to go, you might recognise him from the old podcast that Gabe and I used to work on. Please welcome Mr. Isaac Butterfield. No, he's not here. All right, who's up next? Who wants to win some piss?
Come grab mine.
Come
I'm
on,
going to chuck a piss.
Let's go.
I'm going to chuck a piss. Grab this one.
Why was no one excited that Butsy was here? Why did it go so quiet when I said Butsy?
Hey.
Go hard, son.
So, how do you start a rave in Ethiopia? Staple a piece of bread to the ceiling.
That's good.
Oh my God.
That was good. Here we go.
Fucking hell, these are hard to beat, but how many screws are in a lesbian's bed? None, it's all tongue and groove.
Has anyone else got one? Bradley
Brad
Bishop,
Bish,
ladies
Brad
and gentlemen, our
Bish.
MC, Bradley Bishop.
I forgot one joke, but I wanted to tell you boys. Brother, what's your name? Fuck, you look like Bob Irwin, just low-key, dude. And I fully fucking hate that cunt. What was your name again? Luke. All right, Luke. Do you remember the first time you ate pussy? I think every straight man in this room will remember the first time that they ate pussy. You know what I mean? 14? Can anyone beat 14? 12.
12? Bullshit.
Which private
12?
school did you go to? This feedback's fucking insane.
That's crazy. You want this one?
Try that.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, all right. Eating puss. That's where we're at. All right. Eating puss. I remember the first time that I went down on a chick, I had no idea what I was doing down there. I was just like blowing raspberries and shit. Just down there like... And then I remembered, like, dudes, we get blowjobs, right? So I was like, maybe I need to blow into it. Yeah, I was a little white boy eating pussy like it was a didgeridoo. Just down there like...
Oi, what the fuck? That was sick.
That was sick.
I'd love to
How
get
did you
chewed
do
out
that?
by you. I'd love to get growled by you, Bradley. That's fucking awesome. So, can we...
Oh, yeah.
Can we have everyone that just told a joke to just come stand at the front of the stage, because you got the audience are going to decide who... We're going to go
Yeah,
two
that's a good
prizes.
idea, good idea.
Who was the best and who was the shittest?
Watch the chords, fellas. You'll be right.
Stand straight across the front of you, boys.
Brad, unfortunately,
come
you're
right across, come right
disqualified.
across. Come right across, boys.
Where's Shauno? Here he is.
Shauno, Bradley, come on, mate. You're in contention.
Nah, Brad's DQ'd. Brad's DQ'd. He does it for a job.
Brad's a comedian. Guys, by a round of applause, I'm just going to work my way across the line. What was your name again? Sorry, brother.
Blake.
Blake. What was your joke again? Blake with the Ethiopians with the bread on the roof. What was your name again, mate?
Dildo.
So I got short-term memory loss. What was your joke again?
Vietnamese man.
Vietnamese. That was good.
Make some noise
That
for
was-
Vietnamese, man.
I think we may have a leader. That was very racist. That was very good. That was pretty crazy
Very
stuff.
wide audience. Fuck, I missed that
What
one
was your
too.
joke?
Oh, H with the lesbian's bed.
That's right, chewing the lesbians. Let's hear it for the lesbians. Gabo, lesbians in the lead. That was pretty big. Can we go back to give me lesbians?
Vietnamese guy.
Vietnamese guy.
Oh.
Lesbians.
Okay.
Lesbians?
That's close.
Lesbians in the lead. Shauno. What the fuck was your joke again? I've forgotten. The gay. Oh, shitting in the pussy. Shauno shitting in the pussy. Well, that could be the shittest.
Dumb cunt come. Yeah, at the moment.
So I think
Well, we got dumb cunt
DC.
coming.
And what was DC's joke?
I think I was going for it.
DC, what was your joke? Just by sound, how do you feel about what he... I don't even want to say it. But
Has DC done it?
let's go. Just one more. Can we...
I think it's DC.
Can we do lesbians? And
DC's joke.
Aaron... Might be DC.
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 Go some noise for DC.
And Shauno, just by the applause, yours might have been shittest, so you can have a prize too.
Yeah.
So
Go
coming
pick a
over,
bowl
boys.
of piss
Take
or
your pick.
something, boys. Thanks, boys. Have a seat. Appreciate it.
Just take whatever you want. Take whatever you want. While we're on the prizes, we've got some very, very generous sponsors to thank. I apologise, guys. It's a free show. There's ads.
What are you doing,
Suck my dick. Fucking deal with it. Did he
no
grab
idea
one
what
as well?
just
Oh, no, I thought he grabbed one. I was like, hang on. We've got to say a massive thank you just for the prizes for tonight. Herb Distilling Co. Herb Distilling Co. is a 6th-generation family-owned and operated business. They harness ultra-modern technology to produce high-quality, award-winning... They've put spirits here, piss. They make really, really nice piss, guys. They've got to focus on efficiency and sustainability. Open 7 days a week in Carrington. Anyone who's in the area probably knows them. If you're from out of area from today, you're looking for something nice to do tomorrow, because nothing nice is happening after these finishes, let's be fucking honest.
Yeah.
Herb Distillery fucking rules. They've put some really nice piss on for us this evening. So huge round of applause for the legends at Herb Distillery. And... as I'm sure you're sick of, but deal with it, you're going to hear it anyway, Soul Cat Designs. Let's give it up for fucking Soul Cat Designs, baby.
Yeah.
Soulcat Designs, Australian owned and operated business. They make high quality stainless steel water bottles, coffee keep cups.
Keeping us
They make
hydrated.
Japanese style whiskey glasses. Here's something you haven't heard.
Oh, tell him, bro.
Shinta from Soulcat messaged me today. She goes,
Wow.
and I said, your wife's in me DMs. No, I didn't. I said, Shinta, we've got an exclusive live show discount for the next 7 days from
Hey.
today. You get 20% off at Soulcat.
Treat yourself.
What about
baby?
20% off? How good is that? 20% off at Soulcat Designs with the code word, eat some cheese. If you use the code word,
Sick.
eat some cheese, capital E, all one word, you will get 20% off. I encourage you to go and absolutely pulverise that fucking discount code. For no other reason than it's a funny discount code. That's
That's a good
fucking
yarn.
outstanding. That's fucking outstanding. We're getting to the back end. And we were like, what the fuck? How the fuck do we finish this?
Mm-hmm.
And we just thought we'd do a good old bit of Q&A.
Which we've
A
worked
bit
in
of
minds.
quiz and anal. No, a bit of question and answer. So,
Thank you, Brad.
if anyone, like, I don't know, if he's want to ask any fucking questions or any stupid bullshit, what we'll do is, similar to what we just did then, kind of form a queue over there. Bradley will have a microphone. If you have a question for Gabe or I about anything vasectomy, you got to come forward. So we'll just get you to come to the front, come down and see Brad's got the mic here. Literally ask anything, or just stay in your seats and drink schooners. It
Or
doesn't
if you
matter.
just want to pepper me, you can do that.
If you want to, like, it's not kind of like the dial-ins live. If you just want to come up here and tell
and yell
Gabe he
eat
sucks,
cheese, you can do that.
eat cheese.
Is she on?
A little bit of Q&A. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon.
Hello, mate.
Just a quick question. Is Drake a pedophile?
What do you guys reckon?
No, I've already answered.
I knew that was coming.
What do you reckon?
Hey, innocent till proven guilty, man. That's all I'm saying.
I reckon no smoke without fire. I reckon he's pedoed up to the gills. I reckon he's pedoed up nicely. Big old pedophile. That was it.
Anyone else?
I knew if we got one question, it would be Drake pedophile related.
It's-
Oh, we got another one.
This is about to be a pile.
If this is about Drake being a pedophile, please do it.
No, this is a bit of a reverse Q&A. We need you to ask that man there about some certain crackhead in a bridge.
Who?
Get up, tell us.
Tell us.
The crackhead Ryan Pappenhausen.
Yeah,
Come on,
Ryan,
Pappy. Get up, Pappy.
What
Go on.
do we need to ask him?
Ryan Krakenhausen, come up here, dude.
Yeah! he's telling us about a crackhead.
Big Ryan, round of applause for Ryan,
Yeah,
ladies and
Ryan.
gentlemen.
What's the story?
So one time we're at my mate's house having a fire and whatnot. We went for a walk to the servo to go get more firewood, and we found a lady of the street on the way.
Respect.
I then bet her $50 that she couldn't make me come in 5 minutes.
It's a great bet, brother. It's a great bet.
I will admit I won the bet, but she told the cops and tried to get me in trouble for it.
Oh, good on you, Pappy. Fucking oh.
Ryan Krakenhausen, ladies and gentlemen.
Do we have any other takers for a Q&A?
Or a yarn. Any good stories?
Well, even if you also had sex with a prostitute and you want to tell a room full of strangers about a time you fucked a prostitute, that's
You're the man, Adam.
that's fun.
Someone's getting pointed to. Tell us how
Hey,
you fucked
this
a
guy-
prostitute.
Do you like pros, sir?
You serious? Yeah, go on. It's only going out to a couple thousand people.
He's got a face like Josh Mansour, but this guy's
actually does.
Josh Loves Whores. So how you doing, brother?
Oh, mate, not too bad, just been cruising. Oh, fuck. So, I got a bit of a yarn. It was actually just local up here up at,
Hey, Bluey.
I couldn't.
Can we get a round of applause for my brother-in-law?
Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen. That's how he came into the family, dude.
This podcast, so like we recorded everything and filmed everything. This whatever goes out on Spotify and YouTube is going to be like 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
We can't use.
It'll be Brad's stand-up.
We
at the start.
can't use
That's
fucking
it.
any of this shit.
Hey, you can't use my stand-up either, motherfucker.
No,
Not
that's
without
true.
goddamn
Yeah.
pay, dude.
I mean, we could use that before we could use what he just said. That was
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking
for sure, that's crazy.
diabolical.
Can I ask one Q&A for the boys though?
We'll love it.
Bluey, I know that you hate McDonald's. You've said that plenty of times in the pod. Not a fan.
Fuck McDonald's.
Is that because Ronald McDonald is your father?
Nice. You take that.
How dare you? Yeah, it is.
That's where that's.
Yeah,
And
I'm fucking so pale, cunt, and you got to make fun of me in front of. How
sorry,
dare you?
dude, on your own show.
This is my day, bro. You fucking come here and make me look like a cunt in front of my friends. What the fuck, bro?
And the last one for Gabo. Who's copped it worse this season, the South Sydney Rabbitohs or your boy Drizzy Drake?
Guys, thank you for coming to Daily Blue Weekly Live.
Here's
It's been
one.
an honour.
I got a question for Gabe.
Oh, fuck,
What
man.
would you rather? He's a genuine would you rather, right?
Yeah.
Bunnies get the wooden spoon, or Drake is a convicted pedophile.
Spoon. We're going to get
Oi,
the cunt anyway.
Imagine if you get both. Imagine if you get both.
Oh, what
Drake's
are
a convicted pedophile and the bunnies can run dead last. That'd be 2024. One for the books.
Year of go, baby.
Load up. Load up. I think it's time to wrap her up. I know we've already said it. We need to say a massive thank you to the guys at Herb Distillery for the prizes. Soulcat Designs for the water bottles. A massive, massive round of applause for the Sydney Junction Hotel.
Yes. Thank you,
Emma and Noah.
Thank you, Noah.
All the staff. Delta Bravo for the stage design. He actually sent us like fucking 10 different options. And of course me and Gabe were like, oh.
That was it.
He sent us all this awesome stuff. I was like, it's got 3 letters and a full stop. I was like, that's perfect.
We can
I know
comprehend
where it
that.
starts. I know where it ends. It's the right colour. I was like, that's fucking perfect. Huge thank you to Delta Bravo.
Thank you all for coming.
You guys, thank
That's
you for taking a
fucking
half day on a Friday.
Yeah.
This is we never. If you'd have told me that the room would have looked like this, I would have fucking sucked all your dicks. This is. I still might. This is amazing.
The night's young, baby.
Thank you so much, all yous. The nights are on in fucking 4.5 hours.
So stick around. Yeah.
Let's enjoy a couple of responsible beers and fucking yeah.
Love you guys.
Love
Let's
you
do
guys.
it.
Thank you very much.
You're my boy, Blue!